Okay, so fire signs, your overall energy is the Two of Wands. So if you are Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these are your messages for this weekend. So Two of Wands could be indicating that, you are strategizing your next move. Maybe you have your eyes set on something, some sort of goal. And you're wanting to move forward with passion and fearlessness. So there could be something that you're getting ready to do or tackle. This also could represent someone coming towards you.
Disclaimer, my readings are not for the faint of heart. Must have thick skin.
So with that, you also have the Queen of Swords. You have the Devil. And then you have Death. The Six of Pentacles. The Empress. Strength. And the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so you could be anticipating something to come to an end, but you also could be waiting to hear from someone, especially if they're Scorpio or someone with some sort of dark or mysterious energy, or someone who is going to transform your life. And then as far as being watched, like I said, someone definitely could be watching you. They could be obsessing. You might need to set boundaries with an obsessive energy, or maybe someone is doing this to you. There could also be an air sign, a Leo, or a Capricorn coming towards you. It seems like you're also just ready to confront your fears. Something that maybe you're afraid of. Maybe you've been doing some sort of shadow work, or you've been avoiding dealing with something that is karmic. But I kind of feel that, now you are ready to move forward. You're like, I'm ready for this. You definitely could be ready to leave a situation that you felt was holding you back, whether it's a career situation or a relationship situation. It seems like you are like clearing out things. And so, yeah, I feel like you're needing to be ready for some sort of change. Something that's going to change you or your life forever, especially whatever this decision is. Now, if you are aware of someone, well, not aware, but if you know or have lost someone, rather, I feel like you maybe were afraid to visit this person's grave, and I feel like you are ready to visit someone's grave. It seems like maybe initially you were staying away, or you were afraid, you just weren't ready to deal with that. But if you know someone that has passed on and you've just been too afraid to visit their gravesite, I feel like you're going to go. It also could be, and I hate to say it because I don't want to make anybody feel guilty, but they could be waiting for you to come visit as well. And then too, spiritually, there could be a spirit watching over you or protecting you. Or maybe there is a spirit of someone that is coming to visit you. It looks to like maybe someone who transitioned, maybe is on the other side, but they still are wanting your forgiveness. So it could be someone on the other side that is waiting for your forgiveness. Maybe initially you could have been holding back and not, or holding a grudge and maybe not wanting to forgive someone, or maybe you didn't even realize that you were holding on to a grudge, but it does seem like I do feel like there's going to be forgiveness. Yeah, I feel like there is a grudge that will go away. And I feel like there is this readiness to just like balance out your karmas or be done with some sort of karmic debt. Now, as you leave one soul agreement, I feel like you could be entering another one. So it could be in regards to a relationship or a job. I feel like you are making some sort of an agreement with someone. Maybe this is someone that you're attracted to. You have a soul agreement with this person. And if it's not something romantic, then it could be something creative or some sort of business partnership. I'm also getting elements of temptation. Either you are coming off as temptation for someone, or someone feels that way about you. If someone is trying to stay away from you because they don't trust themselves around you, maybe this person loses it. Maybe you bring out someone's animalistic side. And if this person is in a relationship, I feel like they're going to keep their distance. They're like, I just rather not say anything, or I'm going to stay away. So it could be that someone is trying not to approach you because they feel like you're going to seduce them, or they can't control themselves around you. I'm definitely seeing something transformative happening for you over the weekend, though. You could be seeing synchronicities of 8s. Also, whatever you're getting ready to do maybe requires you to have strength and to be brave for whatever this is. Maybe you're about to take on a new job. Maybe you're about to enter a relationship. I feel like you're also enjoying yourself or doing some kind of indulging over the weekend. You could have concerns about your weight or your physical appearance. It does seem like maybe there is maybe a fear of gaining weight. If you are concerned about your weight, this can also represent you deciding to transform your life, or transform your body. Maybe you're going to pick up some sort of routine after the weekend where you're just kind of like working out or eating less. Whatever it is, it seems like you're wanting to develop some sort of a routine and stick to it. So also, you might just literally be curious about death. Maybe that has been something that you've been afraid of. Maybe something has prompted you to do some sort of studying or research about it. Maybe you're learning about it. It also could be, part of your occupation where you're having to deal with death, especially if you're a nurse. Maybe you're wanting to be a mortician. Or maybe you're just like studying something about death, or like the Book of the Dead. Maybe you're looking at something that is like a dead language or dead history, something that's been buried for a while, and you're kind of like digging it up because you're curious about it. So you could be doing some kind of research, and yeah, maybe it does have to do with death or spirits. If you are feeling creative, because this is about creativity as well, it could be that you're wanting to write a book. So maybe you're writing some sort of ghost story, or you're writing about death. And because there's all this transformative energy, maybe this is a way for you to like transmute your fears. You're turning it into something creative. Now, also, there could be someone who's been silent for a while, or who you thought was dead, coming around and reaching out to you. Maybe this person is apologizing or wanting your forgiveness, or they're trying to make amends with you. They're trying to explain something. Whatever is going on, it seems like your karmas are being balanced. But it's like as you pay off one debt, you pick up another. Now, it could be about, any type of bills or fees. It's like you catch up with something, but then you take on another debt. It's like, oh, okay, well, I caught up with that one. Now I can get credit and get this thing now. So it's like something's going on where you're still, spending money and creating debt. This doesn't feel like a heavy debt, though. It feels like something that you're able to manage. If someone has been stringing you along, I feel like you're going to cut ties with that person. I feel like you're also wanting to break any type of cycles. It seems too like you're very determined to break a cycle or a pattern. Yeah, it does seem like there's someone that you haven't heard from, and maybe you even thought this person was dead, but you might reach out. Well, they might reach out to you, or you could hear from them. It's possible, too, that you may have made peace with a Gemini. So it feels like once you are done with, or once you release something or some sort of dead weight from your life, you're going to be gifted with something more or something better. And spiritually, it does look like you are communicating with the dead, like they're coming to visit, maybe in a dream or whatever. But it seems like they're visiting. If you were afraid to see someone's spirit, or you felt like you couldn't handle that, there is a possibility that now you're ready to see it, so they'll reveal it to you. If it's not in a physical form, it could still be like in a dream. I feel like you're going to be rewarded as you close one chapter of your life. There could be a water sign that is attracted to you, and I feel like this person is at a distance. They're not really saying anything though, or maybe they say it indirectly. Or even if this person lives in your vicinity or you work together, I feel like there are still moments where you catch this person staring at you. Yeah. I feel like you're going to realize that someone is attracted to you or someone's been watching you. Spiritually, it looks like astral projection. Now, also a past situation. If you broke up with somebody in the past, I feel like this person tries to stay away from you because they've been healing, or you had like deeply wounded that person. But there's still this desire to like interact with you. Now, in general, if there is something that you're really wanting or desiring, it's saying that you really need to discipline yourself. You need to resist temptation. This is also a situation where I see someone trying to like manipulate your situation through sorcery or spell work, and I feel that you're resistant to whatever it is that they're doing, or you have spirit protecting you from whatever it is that they're trying to do to you. If you walk away from a job or get fired, I feel like you're going to be offered with something else. The new opportunity, you're going to be able to build your income. Your next career or job could also involve traveling an opportunity to travel or relocate. You might be hesitant initially. If you've been single, there's a possibility that someone is approaching you and asking you out. This person is shy around you, so it's taken like a lot of courage for them to overcome this, and they're asking you out. A relationship might take a long time to develop, especially if it's with an earth sign. You also might be unaware of some sort of gift that you have that can make you a lot of money. You also might be unaware of someone who has eyes on you from your company, someone that you work with. I don't feel like they're trying to like do anything negative. It's just like either they're interested in you romantically, or you're being considered for a higher position or a different position, but you're unaware that they're watching you or considering you. You also might decide to take some sort of a risk and accept some sort of job offer because they're offering you to grow with the company or to grow and learn a new skill. And so you're like, why not? Anything that you adventure, take some sort of adventure in career-wise, I feel like it's going to be a good investment. All right, so let's pull some energy cards and then we'll do your love oracle. All right, additional messages for fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have 6th chakra archangel Metatron. You have Deceit, Angel of Love. Overall energy, adjacent possibilities. Okay, so in a love situation, I feel like there is someone who's been going in and out of portals, and this person has been spying on you with their mind's eye or astral projection. I feel like somebody's been sneaking in and out of your space. I feel like somebody does this because they love you. Now, I pick up on a love situation, but since I was picking up on spirits or someone who's no longer here, it could be just any loved one that has been sneaking in and out. If you pay attention, you'll probably notice that they move something around. It's just very subtle. I feel like somebody is trying to express that they love you. I feel like this message can come from both a living person or a deceased person. I normally don't care for the deceit card, but I feel like this is more so deceitful because they're sneaking around you. They're in and out of your life in some way. I feel like someone is also just kind of indirectly wanting to earn your love, or they might want to buy your love initially. Maybe they feel like if they buy this or spend money on you that they can buy your love, but I feel like somebody doesn't have to do that. Yeah, I'm mainly getting like you getting indirect messages that someone loves you. I also feel like something might happen literally within 24 hours. I'm just like looking at the number on the card, but I feel like that's also talking about like a timing. So also spiritually, something could be revealed to you. Like I was saying, maybe you have some sort of ability that is revealed to you, or something that you're just now realizing. Maybe you are the one realizing that you can spy or astral travel. Also, this could be representing you receiving some sort of secrecy in how you're paid, or something about how you make your money. It could be something secretive about it, like you get paid to steal secrets. Yeah. Or paid to spy. But for the most part, I really just feel like this is talking about somebody peeking in on you. All right, so let's look at your love oracle. Uh-oh, you have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So more than likely there could be someone, and maybe that is why somebody is trying to like buy you stuff or buy your love. There could be a situation where somebody is trying to get you to like them by spoiling you or taking care of you or doing certain things, and maybe you will accept it, but maybe you're just like, you could do it, but you know, or maybe you agree to it because you're like, well, it's stable, or you know, they're giving me security. But whatever the case, it is kind of indicating unrequited love. If you're single, it still could indicate you being approached by someone where the attraction is lopsided. Yeah. So these are the messages that I have for you. Hopefully something's resonated. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.